Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the Netflix shows I have been loving for the past couple of months, the shows I have been binge watching, the shows I have been religiously watching, all of the above. Let's get into it because I don't want this video to be long. I have done a video like this in the past and I got really good feedback on it. I am not going to be talking about those shows that I featured in that video, but I will have that video linked down below if you guys want to check that out. First show, this is a show I have been recently obsessed with. I don't know why it took me so long to get into, and that is The Tutors. The Tutors is about King Henry VIII. It stars Jonathan Rhys-Meyers. All hail Jonathan Rhys-Meyers. He is so delicious. It stars him. It's just about King Henry VIII and his life and all his wives and things he did, all that kind of stuff. I know a lot of people don't want to watch it because they hate King Henry VIII, but who cares? It's a really, really good show. It's a very interesting life that he lived, and I know he was horrible, but it might sound bad, but I'm kind of like on his side. After watching the show, I feel for him. Like, you had to do those things. You had to work your power in order to be respected and feared, and I think that in that case, fear came with respect for him. So the things he did, I think he had a good motive for doing them, and although they may be bad, like, it's what shaped Europe and what shaped England, even Ireland, today. So all those things kind of like worked out, I guess. And also you can see that he's not that heartless fat old man that everyone depicts him as. In this show, like, he really does have a heart. The things he does, even when he like beheads people, he really feels bad for it. He's crying, like, he's sad about it. And I know that doesn't make it better, but it makes it a little better, doesn't it? So I don't know, I think you would like it if you like Rain, and that's another show I want to talk about. But if you like Rain, I think you'll love The Tutors. Also, The Tutors is a little bit explicit verbally and everything else. There's a lot of sex scenes, so if you're a child, do not watch this show. It's a really good show though. It's really good, and it definitely gets you hooked. It's not a long series, but it feels long because each episode is like 50 something minutes long. But I think you guys will like it. Give it a shot. Tell me what you think about Jonathan Rhys-Meyers, because oh, I love him. Stemming from that, I love Rain. Rain is about Mary, the Queen of Scotland, and it also just goes about her life, and it's more of her early years. Mary goes to France to secure her engagement with Prince Francis, which is beautiful. She also meets his half-brother, falls in love with him. It's like very, very crazy, chaotic. I don't know if it's a true story because a lot of these things are kind of like it hits that kind of sci-fi moment because there's a lot of weird stuff happening in the palace. So I don't know if this is like true, but it's a really, really good show, and I think you guys should watch it for sure. Another one that I have been obsessing over, I'm so glad that it's back on air now, Jane the Virgin. This is a comedy. It is so freaking hilarious. Every episode you're going to be laughing. It's just so funny. It deals with this girl, Jane, and she is a virgin. She goes to the OBGYN to just like check herself out, and she gets artificially inseminated by accident. The doctor switches up clients and that happens, and she's pregnant. Father of the baby, gorgeous again. His name is Raphael. Team Raphael. I love Raphael. But she's also with a guy, and his name is Michael. Team No Michael. It's really, really, really funny. The characters themselves are hilarious, but the actors just make it so much better because they're so good at their job. The show just deals with how she is dealing with this insemination, how she's dealing with being a virgin at like 20 something, and it's just hilarious. It's just so funny. If you guys want to laugh, watch that show. Grace and Frankie. This is a Netflix original. It stars Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin. So funny. These girls, these women are so freaking hilarious. They are sisters. One is like a hippie, like crazy earthy girl, and the other one is a very posh, elegant, rich lady. And both of them have husbands, and those husbands fall in love with each other. They get a divorce, and it just deals with the husbands figuring out their new life as finally being able to be free in their own like sexuality. And then it also deals with the two sisters trying to live with each other, and they get closer. A lot of crazy stuff happens to them. It is so funny. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Oh my god. This stuff, like, this show is definitely one of those like stupid humors. Like, it's a dumb show, but it's funny. It deals with Kimmy Schmidt. She, along with a few other women, were trapped in a bunker. Like, they were kept hostage for all their life because they were told by a priest or whatever he was that the world was ending, and he decided to save them. So they were in a bunker for years and years and years. They're finally out, so now they're dealing with 21st century people and situations, and she's dealing with living in New York, which is crazy in itself. It is so funny. Her roommate is so funny. I love him. Definitely watch that show if you guys want to laugh as well. And last but not least, another drama, and this is The Fosters. It is on ABC Family, or technically now Freeform, because ABC Family turned into Freeform. The Fosters is amazing. It deals with a family that is a foster family. Two lesbian women have a lot of foster kids, one of which is their one kid that is one of the women's child, and then the rest are foster kids. It deals with like teen drama, teen love. My favorite part of the show is the fact that one of the foster girls falls in love with the mom's son, which was technically her brother, but like technically not. But that's my favorite part of it. I love a forbidden love. It's a great show. Definitely will make you cry, make you laugh at some points, and make you fall in love in other points. I think it's a really good show. It's still going on now, but there are a lot of seasons on Netflix, so I think you guys would love that show as well. And I think that's pretty much it right now. That is a lot of shows, because all those shows, I've been watching them like in the past couple of months. So I've definitely been spending a lot of time on Netflix. No shame. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, quick note. I talked about this show in my last one. I want to bring it up once more. Gilmore Girls. Guys, Gilmore Girls is coming back. It's going to be a Netflix original. They're going to have 4 movies. They're going to be like long episodes. I'm so freaking excited. Like, my life has never been better. Gilmore Girls is back. That's all I've ever wanted. If you guys have never seen Gilmore Girls, please, if you do anything after this video, please go on Netflix and at least start Gilmore Girls. Give it a shot. A lot of people don't want to give it a shot because they think it's going to be stupid. You will get hooked. You will fall in love with each character. It is amazing. It's amazing. It's one of the best shows ever. Like, that show raised me. I remember coming home from elementary school, turning on that show, and all was great in the world. Watch Gilmore Girls. You will not regret it. Alright, enough on my tangent on Gilmore Girls. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and come into this little family that I've got going on. I would really appreciate that. And other than that, I love you guys very much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.